That's not the right window. Cool, we're here. You had audio off or I had? You can hear me now? Yep. Good. Yeah, so last time we finally solved that puzzle. The
Palo! Palo!
Oh!
Olay! Yung olay!
I was just born. I was explaining. Oh! This is the woman we saw in the beginning that killed that guy. Yeah, that's where I wanted to go. I was telling them. This is... My mouse is super sensitive. Hi, Grapes. How are you? Yeah, what the fuck, people? In this game? What? They put me in jail! No. Arrive on Tay. A warm welcome. Wow. So that's where we were. There's another... Oh! A flying skeleton. Okay. There's another door. I have a bowl of... nothing. And a little marble as a light. Hello? I think there's been a... It's out there. If I have... I can't move. They've given me a small boy. Girl. Person. Mm-hmm. Okay. I like to read. It's fine.
Now, Katerina.
Blink? Okay, blink. Oh, thank God. She blinked. Navi? Is this? Okay. We got two things. So I fear that we are gonna start out with a story time. Can I lay down? No? Alright. I write quickly from my prison. Along with this journal, I've instructed Nella to return the book that the moiety... Everett's gonna make fun of me later. Moiety intercepted from upon your arrival. Jesus Christ. After questioning her, I conducted that it was given by Atris for a very specific purpose. Ghen will wish to use it, though he will undoubtedly be suspicious. Once he is out of the way, you'll still need the combination to release me. I'm told he keeps it somewhere in his outpost on 233. Then I assume were to signal Atris. I think I know how it might be done, but don't attempt it before I am released. So she's still in contact with the rebels? Mm. Bonk. Hey, Spoob. What's up? Thanks for the lurk. Outpost on 233. What is that? Well, finally, our bag is. Oh! Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hold the. I can't save. But I think that might be where we have to go. He's holding a pizza cutter. Can I save now? No. Okay. Can I save now? I want to know what happens when I click the book. Is that like losing the game immediately?
No, mai. Non sao se io che ne poco si può.
We're gonna reload, don't worry. I was just really curious.
Farai dopo. Tu e io.
Trap yourself in the trap book. Yeah, okay, so this is the book that we're gonna trap Ghen in. Press any button. Oh, okay, it'll restart it for me. Cool. Technically, I just completed the game. So, my title's not wrong. Okay, well, that was a fun little side quest. Can I go here? Up and around? Am I supposed to go in here? No? Well, send me. Oh! How deep does this go? Oh, this is gonna send me back. Do I want to go back yet? I don't know. Oh, I don't think there's anywhere else for me to go. I can't go back up? Well... Okay, I don't have an option to. So, I have to somehow get to Ghen's outpost. 233. Oh! Okay. So if I want to go back, I can just go there. Mm, let me just go back. I don't know if I fully got to look around at everything, and based on how I've been playing this game before, I've missed some things when I don't look around. So, how I get there? Can I open this? No, of course not. Okay. Well... So the whole point of this was just to give me the trap book and this letter from Catherine. Got it. Hmm. Not gonna lie, I thought I'd be there for a little bit longer than 5 minutes. Hmm. So, oh, hey, Solarn. The Discord link is linking to mobile Twitch, like the one that's pinned. Is that what you mean? Interesting. Tangy, if you're still there, would you be able to check that for me, please? The link broken? Oh. Down? Is this... Here we go. Huh. That's weird. It takes me to... It opens a browser for me, and then it lets me open the app. There's an M in front of Twitch, which makes it mobile. Oh, the link in the... Wait. What? What? Oh, I see, I see. I see what you mean. So if I just do that... There we go. Now it should be fixed. I thought you were talking about the pinned comment, in chat. I see. Crazy, because I've been using that link for a long time. Thing is, I don't know how to get out of the way. You have me saved so you never clicked it. A real fan. She really didn't give me much guidance other than the combination to release her. Somewhere in his outpost on 233. Yeah, I mean, it was like 10 minutes. I really didn't know what to do. They just took me into prison, gave me a couple things, and just let me go. I thought I was going to be there for a lot longer. It all happened so fast. Yeah, I hope I wasn't supposed to do anything else, because they really... I didn't see anything. Now, all that I really have to solve is the waffle puzzle? Of all things? But I still don't know if I have enough information to solve that. Also, where is Gen's outpost? What is 233? Is this where it came from? No, thank God. How well do I know my numbers? Like these numbers? I have them written down on my handy dandy, very hard to keep track of flashcard. This one. 233. But I haven't really figured out how the number systems works. I assume in order, because we have let me switch real fast. So we have like the basic numbers, right? I assume when we're making like 11, for example, you draw 10, and then for 11 you just draw a 1 down the middle because 10 and 1 is 11. I don't know how the hundreds work. I haven't figured that much out. And then there's stuff like this where this is 3 and then this is 8. So 38. Whatever the fuck that means. But then there's stuff like this, which is like I said, 10 and 1, so like 11, but then why I oh. Just real quick. I'm supposed to get frog from this? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. And I had forgotten that I saw a frog in Gen's office. Also, how are you gonna ask me a question like that and just not have any follow-up? What the heck? I don't think this is the outpost, but I'm going just in case. How is everybody? How's everybody doing today? Figuring out dinner? What are the options? Too many. You're gonna pick something up? Oh, that's nice. Not a bad problem to have. Too many options. Yeah, like what the heck is this number? I wasn't given that. Is this 233? Wait. No, it's not. Or that is, because like this motion without the line is 3. Oh, well, what'd you look? Oh! Wait. Okay, yeah, I need a picture of this. I need a picture of this. It's coming together. I'll also take a picture. Okay. Beep boop. Hi, Ninya. Again, says a lot of things. He really likes to hear himself talk. I haven't met the guy, but that's how... That's what he seems to be. He writes a lot, too. I think we've landed on Greek. What do you mean? Oh, Greek food, yes. Sounds yummy. Did he spell Catherine's name wrong? Was that like her Rivenese name? Did she change it when she left? I have to read the Book of Ages. Fine. this? No. Yes. Yes? No. Catherine, I guess, romanticized, or what the term is. Oh, yeah. I got you. I understand. So this is the thing on the first island. We flip it down. Wait. Maintenance on the steam vent caps completed. I am extremely pleased with the continued success of the system. Another example of the superiority of the Disney technology. Ironic that Atris and Catherine's meddling conwittingly provided me with such a convenient source of power. So, flip this down. And this opens. I don't think I can take this with me. Okay, so Lauren, can I take this somehow? Can this be removed? I might have asked that before, but I need to know. Can this be removed? I feel like I might need it for the waffle iron puzzle. No? Okay. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'll find someone like you. You know what I learned the other day? That trees are 99% dead. Only like this outer part is alive. Because all this is just, it's past bark. Did you guys know that? This part is alive and all of this is dead, technically? Also, trees talk to each other through their little roots. There was a frog. That's where the frog was living. Yeah. I remember. Ever heard of the mother tree? Yeah. But that I'm not talking about offshoots of the mother tree. I'm talking about they can still talk to each other, even if they're not the same from the same tree. Doesn't it still carry nutrients and stuff? I think so. I don't know. I see stuff online and I'm like, oh, that's cool, and then I continue on with my day. Who's they? Scientists. It's pretty cool. If it's true, all the trees are connected. The voices in your head say all the trees are connected. It tracks. Also, hi B-dubs. How you doing? Pew pew. What does this mean to me? What does this mean? String theory? Tree theory? Oh, so this is the technology that separates the water from everything else, I think. Oh, Ninja! That's nice of you. He talks about it in the journal at one point. Trees talking to each other? Oh, then like nutrients and stuff. Oh, the water. Yeah, I don't remember that. Just H2O, okay. Thanks, B-dubs. I was also going to give someone a gift sub in Tangy stream, but everyone was already subscribed. Yeah, everybody likes Tangy. And they should. He's got great emotes. Well, hmm. Of course I didn't take a picture of the waffle iron puzzle. Why would I? So, yeah, these. I guess I really didn't need this picture to solve the other puzzle, but let's go to the waffle iron puzzle and see what happens. Maybe I have enough information to solve it. I don't think so, but maybe we do. This way. I forgot which one. Which one is this? Nope. Oh, I missed it. Hi, Everett. Have you returned from the Age of Tay? I have. It was a very quick trip. It kidnapped me, put me in a cell, gave me a couple books, and then let me go. Now I'm trying to figure out what to do next. So we're going back to the waffle iron puzzle. At least you front-loaded some progress for this stream. So the thing is, when I ended stream last week, I thought that I would have a little bit more to go on in the Age of Tay. But alas, I'm back to wandering aimlessly. Which I am going to pull this one. Okay. So I don't know if I have enough information to solve the waffle iron puzzle, but I'm gonna try. Also, I realized that I missed book club on Monday. I did start to watch the VOD, but I haven't gotten all the way through it. I completely forgot that it was bi-weekly. We always love to have you there. This time I got a bit passionate about a couple issues. Ooh, I haven't gotten to that part yet. We'll have to see. I'm gonna go bam, 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 bam. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a little, I have to piece some things together because I haven't read any of the book. I'm mostly joining and picking up what I can along the way and hearing what you guys think. But it's still, I like the discussion that you guys have, and it's thoughtful and intentional. All right, so if I look at my little picture that I took on my phone, because I have the technology. So, this photo is what I'm looking at. Everybody can see. If I line it up correctly, I assume... Yeah, everything is the same, so this is where we're coming from. Which means that this one is... Okay, I had that one right. This one is right. The next one is straight line. Straight line is... I had that one right as well. Okay. Next one is... Boiler Island is the Okay, I need to start I should probably draw the little squares instead of just drawing the shapes because all these shapes look somewhat similar. Boop boop. That's just boop. One, two, three. That one is boop, 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 and boop. No. Oh, I fucked it up. Oh no. We could just. It's fine. It's fine. It's my flashcard. It's my flashcard. Cool. We have squares now on our shit. This is a hot mess. Boop boop. Boop boop boop. Boop. Oh fuck. Next is wait. 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 I have to start over. I have to start over. So this one. Okay, yeah, that's right. Then Boiler Island. Okay. Okay, we're back on track. You got me distracted. Are you wait, are you also a subscriber? B-dubs? Wait, I forgot. Is that emoji a subscriber emoji? Are you subscribed to me? Ah. What? I'm kidding. Why is my bag in the wall? No! No! No, 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 no. Okay. Alright, alright. Lock in. That one's a freebie. Oh, okay. Good, 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 good. Lock in. Okay, the next one is... This is nothing. No, this is Prison Island, though you can't see it. This is the island that Catherine is trapped on, and this is a little square, which means that this one over here... Oh, there's two more. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one, which is this island, because the first island is this shape that I'm drawing right now that you can for sure see through my mind. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have all of the shapes. Oh, yes. I don't even know where to begin with this. We have... Oh, wait, okay. Let me go back here. There we go. Okay. And I'm gonna take a picture of this with my phone because technology. Okay. All right. So, if we remember, my theory was that because we have this looks like the waffle iron puzzle. Each sphere or fire marble is one marble is on each island. So, I have to link up what some marble with I have to somehow connect the colors to these. Figure out which colors go where. And I thought I had those colors because when I went down into this place, each light was a different color, but this was all entirely on Survey Island. And I don't know if these colors necessarily apply to these marbles. But let's see what we have. Okay. So Prison Island was there. That's right from what I have going for me. Green is there. Orange, which I think is there. I think that's orange. Is that one. Red is that one. And yeah, I assume this is purple. Is that one? Thanks, Ninja. I actually did know that my ad was coming in 2 minutes. Thanks for the warning. So, the colors are correct if my thinking is correct. It's just me that sucks got it. You said it. Not me. No, I don't mind giving you an ad warning. Don't worry. We have different systems, so you're all good. I think the issue... What does that do? Oh, that... Okay. I don't think that was it. 1 minute ad warning. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, okay. As my lovely mods have told me, there is an ad warning coming up. We're gonna pause real quick. If you have to go to a different stream, feel free. We'll be back in 3 minutes. If you'd like to stay though, it helps support me and I appreciate it. But we'll pause so you won't miss anything. We'll be right back. Go get a snack, go get comfy, go get cozy. Okay, bye for now. Or subscribe. Yeah, that's an option too. Subscribe. Yeah, you get cool emotes that I worked really hard on. And cool badges that I also worked really hard on. Subscribe! All right. We should be back. If you're a subscriber, say starfish. If you're not a subscriber, say tortoise. That way I know everybody's back. And mysteriously you're a subscriber now. Chocolates. No, no. No. I should have known. Ugh. Yeah, Autumn, you should look and see what cool emotes you have available to you now. A very generous person gifted you a subscription. Ninja, you're a subscriber. What are you talking about? Get on the right team. So many options. I know it's great, right? Tortoise, I had to look up how to spell that word. Oh, now I gotta give you guys crazy words to spell. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. Anemone. A anemone. What are you talking about? You subscriber. Don't lie. It's either this or Tangelo's team. Technically, Tangelo didn't say the right team name, so he's on a he's in a league of his own. I typed tortoise and then realized that that's something totally tortillas. What? Tortillas? Tor tortitious? Anyway, I need to figure out this. Um, there's something in my eye. I fear I may have to go back here. It might be inevitable. Also, Autumn, I saw you just started streaming, so have a good stream. There was gonna be more to that sentence, but my mind blanked. I hope you have a good stream. Might be driving suddenly, but I think you're figuring the things. Uh, maybe? I don't know. I know what I have to do, but I don't know how to get the information to do it. Do you know what the waffle iron is supposed to be doing? Yeah, so the waffle iron it takes the all the energy from the fire marbles and it pushes down and it goes into the book and makes a new age. I'm assuming. Because that book is empty. I know what it's supposed to do. I don't know how to make it work. Hortius. The tendency to file lawsuits often to get compensation for perceived injuries. Oh. Oh, you're in law. That's pretty cool. Um, I think I have to go read these notes again. I forgot to mention that before. I'm a family practice lawyer in Arkansas. That's right, because Enwa mentioned that there was a restaurant in Arkansas he wanted to go to. Family practice lawyer. Pretty cool. Passing the bar is no joke, so congrats to you. That is a feat in and of itself. Yeah, of course. Takes a long time to study for that. I applaud anybody who puts in that amount of work to do something like that. Arkansas. Yeehaw. Nope. Not what I wanted to do. Bye-bye. Yeah, let's go read those stupid books again. But it's nice to know that I at least got all of the shapes correct for the islands. Is it down here? No, it's not. Mm. Remember when I got stuck trying to figure out how to get into the other rooms? Like the first stream, and all I had to do was unhook a hinge, and I lost my mind? And remember when I didn't see a lever on the boiler island, and I lost my mind? Then remember when I didn't realize that there was a hidden door behind the door, and I lost my mind? Then remember when I... Is that better or worse than just crawling under the door? Eh. Both, I mean, I think it's worse. I forgot about the hinge. Those were simpler times, weren't they? My god. I don't know what's worse. I think crawling under, like, that makes sense. Just having a loose hinge like that is so stupid. Plus you have, like, you have technology like this and you're telling me you closed a door? Like, you built a door with a hinge that you can just go and it opens? Are you kidding me? Takes a lot of people a long time to realize you can crawl into the door in the original, so I don't feel too bad. I remember that, and it also took me a long time. Not a crazy long time, but enough that I really didn't remember it until after. I remember staring at the door for a while. So I saw that Tanji's playing rifles and I lost my train of thought. But yeah. Excuse me. Toot toot. Toot is a... I meant choo choo. Toot toot is a tugboat, isn't it? Have you guys seen the... There's a girl on TikTok. It's been a while now, but she can make a train whistle with her mouth. She just opens it like that and she just... It comes out of her mouth. It's crazy. If you haven't seen her, just look up that. It's wild. Anyway, we're back. So, the way this thing works... Hang on. Give me. The counterintuitive aspect of fire marbles that a greater strike force does not always yield the maximum energy output never ceases to amaze me. The optimal strike force... What is that? A number I don't have? Probably. You realize that people can dub that stuff? I do. But she doesn't. She doesn't. It just comes out of her mouth. I swear. I don't believe I have that, that number. Darn. My mods are playing Marvel Rivals without me. How could they? I know. I know. It's okay. Don't worry. Then what's she playing? These puzzles are too smart for my smooth brain. If I only had a brain. Oh my god! Oh my god, I know what to do! Wait. Okay, wait. Oh my god, I know what to do! Wait, okay, okay. I think I... Okay, okay, okay. It's in... I know it's in my photos, just eat your Greek food and leave me alone, okay? Just... Okay. Alright. Wait, what's this? Why is there this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. This one? One. One. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go back. Leave me alone. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay. This one... You think I have them memorized by now, but I don't. Is it really in my photos? Sure is. Sure is. The other note does give you the context though, so I get it. Yeah, there's just so much information that's purely writing based that it's hard to keep track of all the information. This is without a doubt the most difficult puzzle game I've ever played in my life. How many hours do I have in it already? Let's see, actually. As of last stream, I have 28.7 hours in this game. Welcome to Riven. Yeah, girl, we've been here for a minute. And 90% of that time is just me going back and forth between different islands. But maybe we'll finish it tonight. Maybe we won't. It's hard to tell. All right. We're back. Time to spin this wheel of stone. Okay. So we're gonna look at the picture and we're gonna do some math. All right, so 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 this first one this is 6. So orange minus 6. I'm gonna write that down somewhere. Minus 6. 2. Okay, that's plus 2. I hope this is 11. I really do. That one Wait. Oh, no, wait. I wrote +2 in the wrong island. Oopsie doopsie. Oopsie. That's okay. This one is +2. +2. And this one is +11. This one is -8. And this one is, I don't know. Is that 0? That's the only thing I think I could. It's red. Oh, wait, this is purple. Um, 0? Question mark? +0? So purple, we have, but it's backwards. Wait. Can I move this? No, I cannot. Okay. So just put everything back where it was, shall we? All the way over here. Purple can't be 0 because it needs to go somewhere. What number is this? One, two, three, four, five, 6. If this is, oh, let's treat this like 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay. It can't be 10. Because 10 doesn't look like that. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna guess that it's 20 for the stupid fact that this is 10, right? Right here. Yeah, this is the number 10. In my mind, 20 is gonna look like that, but pointed. What information do I have to base that on? Just the fact that 10 is curved and 20 is similar, but not. So that's that. Blue will be +11. 1 or 11? So, is it +11 or is it like the 11th notch? Similar, but not. I could add that to the list of quotes that I've said right next to what does this mean to me? Green is +2? How can it be 1, 2? Then that means we would have to do like 1, 2, 3, 4. 10, 11. Yeah, all the way over there. Green. Orange. -6. What? I I know I have the information to do so. I know it's I'm looking at it. I know I can do it. But I don't know how. I don't know how I'm supposed to do it. Strike force compensations. I'm looking at the answer. It's right in front of me. Okay, hear me out. Remember what I said about 20 being um being this number? Wait, no, this number? I'm changing my statement. I think that it's 30. No. Wait, but if that's 20, wait, it can only go up to 25? 5, 10, 15, 20. It can only go up to 25. Never mind. Never mind. It's not 30. It never gave me that number. Did it ever give me that number? Chat. Riven gods? Did it give me that number? Leave me alone. Leave me alone, ever. It's 30. It makes sense. It makes sense. What can I say? I have the number? What do you mean I have the number? On this flashcard? This tiny little flashcard? Or in my notebook that I can't organize? I did science. This science? The number is with you in the same way that Obi-Wan said the Force will always be with you. I know. I know. I did science. Do I just have to fit them all? No, that'd be too simple. Or it has to be in that order, maybe. Wait, hang on. Hang on. I still can't get over how we stand like 2 inches from the waffle iron as it pops up. Yeah, just like right in your face. Crazy. Is this just not, I don't think this is a one step. I think this is a multi-step. Maybe? I don't know if I'm right, but I'm gonna try it because it's all I have to go off of. Surely then they installed some safety features. Can't bring it. Or no, I can't. Okay. I'm just gonna keep doing what I think is right. Okay. I feel like things should be happening. What is that number, though? I still don't know that number. I don't know what this number is. I did science. What is that? There's other instances of it. I don't know what they are. Are we all having fun just watching me sit here in silence trying to figure this out? So what I know about the number system, I know that everything past 5 is a combination, aside from 10, um, is a mixture of the numbers. Fun fact, if I just did my math correctly, this puzzle has a brute force number of 26, 38, 500. Wait, what are you talking about? 600? Oh. So everything past 5 is, aside from 10, is a combination of numbers. Um so this right here is 8, right? Um which is 3 is that, and 5 is just a straight line across. That's the number, not the series of numbers with the. Oh my god. Oh wait. You're saying it has 20 20 first number of 26 trillion? Like what, pounds? 26 trillion is crazy. Pounds? Wait. Yeah, you're saying like the amount of like what units is the force in? Oh wait, isn't force its own unit? I wasn't really good at physics. I need to do. Oh god. Oh. Oh, I see. I thought you were trying to calculate the force at which it. I don't know. I don't know. That's insane. Absolutely crazy. This might be a long stream. We're not trying that many. If it gets too long, I might have to Google or ask for a hint. So we're not going to be here for forever, unfortunately. Yes and no. The actual variance is bound because the sliders are in a fixed order, but also there are fewer actual possible solutions, but normally you wouldn't know that. Nothing. I think yeah, I should have got like an achievement or something. I liked the Riven 1997 version of this puzzle better, but it had even more solutions. I once calculated that all time in the universe's history wouldn't be enough for brute force. Holy shit. How is this puzzle different? I don't think this number's right. I thought it might be 13. Puzzle in this game was a big dome that involves a waffle iron, but otherwise it was mostly a different puzzle. Why did they change the puzzles? I feel like if you're gonna remaster a game, is it like for old players to be able to play the game again for the first time, or because some of them were controversial? They simplified the grid part but moved the sliders from elsewhere and changed it up a bit. Cyan was realizing that it can't keep reselling the same products without actually providing some new gameplay. That's fair. Yeah, I think the Riven 1997 is still on Steam, so I should be able to play it eventually. Math wasn't involved outside learning the Dini numbers. Yeah, why is math involved now? What the heck? Hi, Ninja. Well, who's this guy? That guy's my cat. What do you mean? That guy's my cat. We're gonna do a quick ad break. There's one coming up in about 20 seconds. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'll be right back. Um, again, if you stay, I appreciate you. If you have to leave, I understand. We'll be back in like 3 minutes. We'll be back in 3 minutes, and I will feed my cat a churu treat just for you, Solarn. I'll go get them. Okay, are you back? If we're back, say churu time. He is so excited. I got the churu tub down and he woke up. He was napping like right over. Yeah, time. Oh, that's a big stretch. Here he is. Churu time. It's churu time. All right, Solarn. I'm gonna have you pick a color. Which one would you like? We have pink, purplish blue, orange, green, and yellow. Which one would you like to feed him? Yeah, this is Athens. Let's go with pink. Okay. You picked tuna with salmon. All right. Come over here, Bappy. We're gonna you've got people want to see you lick this treat. This way. There you go. Yeah, so this is Athens. He's almost 3 years old now. I got him last year, and he's my first cat. He's a pretty shy boy. He doesn't, if he knew that there was 9 of you watching, he'd freak out, but not done yet. That hippo, hey, he's muscular. Um, Fun fact, my vet said she's never seen such a muscular cat before. Um, his previous home, he wasn't neutered, and when he was surrendered to the shelter, they neutered him right away. Uh, but he developed all like the male cat traits, which is why he has such chubby cheeks, and a whole lot of muscle for a cat. His shoulders are like real, real beefy. Yeah, a little more. Here, on my hand. Look at here. Use your eyes. Here. There you go. I have 4 cats growing up. Not at all at the moment, but maybe again sometime. Yeah, cats are great. But yeah, if anybody else wants to feed Athens a churu, one person can do it per stream. So that's it for tonight. But if you want to feed him a churu a different time, you can tune back in. But this is he. Look at that little stink face when he's eating. Yeah, he loves churu. As do all cats. Oh, you're rubbing up against my stand. All right, he's gonna chill here with us, though that's my mouse space. So we'll see how long that lasts. Redeem stretch? Okay. We'll do my favorite stretch. You should seek a sponsorship. That was superb product placement. Churu, if you're watching, my cat loves you, and he would love if you could sponsor us. He purring? He is. I wonder if it would pick it up, the mic. You hear it? Is it do you guys hear him purring? Really? Anyway. Suddenly I'm no longer sick. Athens cures all. Oh, that was a tough one. All right. We got our stretches out. We got our churu fed. We're back. Though I have a feeling everybody's just going to be watching him, which is fine. Right? He's fine. He's just fine. You want to come sit in my lap? No? Okay, well, you can sit right there. That's okay. What the fuck is this number? Is it 15? Something's not right. Oh! Oh! That wasn't there! That wasn't there! Ah! I am the smartest person. I'm the smartest person on the planet. I'm sorry. I know you have sensitive ears. Wanna come back? I did do it, and I scared my cat in the process. Oh my god. Look, there's dust. Magic dust flying off of it. That's how well I did. Now things get real interesting. Mega puzzle complete. That's... That being 15... Oh, there's something in my eye. Oh god. I think it's his hair. Athens shuddered at your brilliance. Ugh. And then he flung fur into my... He's shedding like crazy. It's getting really warm here. So there's fur everywhere. My shirt covered. My desk covered. This has been my best friend. Perfect. Done. Okay. Our short hair shed more than our others. Yeah, he's a monster. It's been fine, all winter. Break free of the confines of the fifth age. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh! Oh, it's Ghen! Oh my god! Oh god! I gotta get out of here! I gotta get out of here! I gotta get out of here!
I apologize for the cage. I'm afraid this situation has often required of me a more primitive code of conduct than I might otherwise have chosen. I am Ghen. I assume you've heard of me. Yes.
Here and
Well,
there.
I suspect you have acquired some false information of who I am now. Not that my son would have lied to you about me. No, not Atris. It's just that, well, I'm sure he believes me to still be the depraved father I once was. Yes. I even tried to kill him once. God, if I had accomplished that, who knows what I would have become. Great father indeed, who tries to murder his own son.
It's a thick
Thankfully,
book.
he trapped me on age 5, a prison of my own creation. No books, no precious inks, no ages to link to, nothing but my own foolish ambitions. That was 30 years ago. 30 years, 30 lifetimes, what does it matter? No sentence could be too harsh for the man I was. But I have changed.
Have you?
To be sure, the deeds of my past can never be completely atoned for, but my mission was an honorable one. I'm sorry, this is all a bit awkward. It's been a long time since I've attempted to persuade anyone of my intentions. Most of the people here have already made their minds up about me one way or another. I myself do not trust the words of most men, so I don't expect you to believe me. In the end, though, you may discover that I do have more than mere words to offer.
Tangy, I was gonna say the same thing, but I was waiting until you stopped talking.
Atris's choice of punishment has been hard on the people of Riven, and many have suffered because of it. The island has been steadily decaying for years, but according to my most recent measurements, it appears that the 5th age has entered its final days. Unless the villagers can be relocated soon, the island will collapse entirely and everyone will perish. It has taken me a long time to do it, but it appears that finally I'll be able to make some substantial amends to my past transgressions, especially in... Well, I'm afraid I've had some trouble with Catherine and the moiety.
Moiety. Okay, I was right.
In any society, there will always be a small percentage of the population with rebellious tendencies. Before Catherine appeared, the moiety, as they call themselves, had been relatively harmless. I mean, the natives here are a fairly violent people by nature, but I'd almost come to accept their presence. Upon Catherine's return, however, their violence intensified considerably. It seems she's become some sort of religious savior to them. As far as I can tell, she's come to believe this herself. So I've had no alternative. I had to separate her from her people. The actions of Catherine and the moiety have put my own life at risk on numerous occasions. Consequently, the lives of all the people here. Therefore, I must ask you to refrain from any attempt to free her. Although I'm sure Atris desires it. Indeed, he must desire it with all his heart.
She is his wife.
But he is completely unaware of her recent state. Which brings me to the point of all of this. The linking book you brought with you. You're very fortunate to have recovered it. If I may.
Oh, I'm just gonna.
Thank you.
Oh, Okay. Can't move. Any day, my guy.
Perhaps it would be best if you went through first.
You know, ladies first.
You may need some time to decide. That is reasonable. Please understand, there is nothing I want more than a chance to resolve matters between Atris and myself, especially in light of what has become of Catherine. But unless you are willing to demonstrate to me that your intentions are honorable, I cannot risk it. The sanctuary I've been writing for the islanders is nearly complete. After all these years, it would be a shame if I were unable to finish it. The
Who's
work
that?
I'm doing is quite demanding. Please don't signal me unless you've decided to use the book.
Well. I can't save? Are you kidding me? When did I last save? There? 2.5 hours ago? That's when I saved? Oh, autosave. Okay, okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Don't worry. Well, chat. I guess we're going back to the Boiler Island. Forget telling him. Oh boy. So, he said given Catherine's current state, she didn't seem that unstable when we saw her last. That was the audio from 1997? With a mocap actor. That's so cool. They used like the original audio and everything? That's awesome. I wonder what would happen if we just went back. Because it looked like we could do stuff in that room, but do I? Okay, so we gave him the linking book. Why did he not get trapped? That was the whole point of, like, giving him the book to open, and then he would be trapped in there. I don't know why. Well, it gives me, I can save here. It doesn't give me the option to save in specific places. Like I couldn't save when I was in prison on Tay either. Added a new mode to use the original videos as well if you want. Did I have to enable that a certain way? Oh, wait, no, they were different. Yeah. Oh, I had to toggle it. I think I wanted the... I probably didn't even realize you could do that. If I'm being honest. So... Riven experts, how much left of the game do I have, or like what percentage am I at, you think? It feels like I'm pretty close to finishing. That's what she said. We definitely discussed that at the time. I forgot if Miss R could change her settings. I don't think I did. I just pressed play. The last few decisions here? This is it? Oh, this is it. This is it. Oh boy. So that's the outpost that Catherine was talking about. We have to somehow get out of the cage in there, and peek around his stuff to get the code to let Catherine out. Well, this is now the finale in the sense that you're confronting two big tasks, trapping Ghen and freeing Catherine. Yeah. What? What kind of cats did you have to learn? Also, how was the Greek food? One was around before me, old boy with black and white spots. Apparently he was a bit wild before he got older and a little jealous when I showed up. White with black spots, okay. Yeah, my parents had 2 cats when I was born, and the same thing happened with them. They did not like that I was there at all. So they ended up having to rehome those cats to my grandparents, who kept them for till like the end of their life. They had such a good life with my grandparents. I think they lived to be like, I don't know, 16 or 17 years old. They were very well cared for cats. Oh, we're back. Well, Hey!
I'm relieved you've returned.
Oh, you noticed?
I thought perhaps you had decided against it. Here, I shall follow you directly. Please. You're free to go. But I think you should not come back unless you're willing to use the book.
Okay. Well, it gave me like half a second to decide. I probably should have looked around a little bit more before I did that. Because if I go in the book, he's just gonna trap me. I know he's just gonna trap me. What if we just go talk to Catherine? We know where she is. Oh, oopsie, wrong one. Your cat lived to be 23? 21 or 20? Oh my god. You guys got some old cats. Second was a spotted calico. She was probably the smartest, but mom was her favorite. Friends found her as a stray and dad decided to take her in. The cat distribution system works in mysterious ways. You got her when she was 9, and she passed when you were 31? Oh my goodness. Do you think there are cats from the 90s? Oh my god, D'Angelo. Why? 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 Probably I want to say the record was early 30s. Wow. 38. 38. That's old enough to have a midlife crisis. My god. Wild. Cathron. Okay, remember when I figured out how to look through that? That was fun. Oldest known living cat is apparently 30 in the- It's still alive? Wait, then where did 38 come from? Is that like a different country? Bitch, come here. You're not gonna believe this.
You're back.
Mm-hmm.
Time is running out.
I know!
You have to free me.
But
The combination is hidden somewhere in Ghen's outpost in age 233, so you'll have to trap him to get it.
okay, so we gotta use the book then. Okay. Thanks, girl. I was gonna give you the tea, but... Alright. Now, do you realize why I have 30 hours into this game? Because of shit like this. Oh, that's the record. Passed in 2005. Aw. Is that like without any medication or because there's I don't know how it all works, but there's like medicine you can do to keep like your cats alive for or, like any animal alive, which is fucked up and wrong. But was that just the cat naturally living that long? I need to know. Alright, let's go use this book. I just assume we'll care for... Kept alive... that's not what I meant. Not in a coma, but... I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Alright, we're back. We're going to... Island 1... Alright. Again. I'm ready to use the book. Well. No, let's just use it. You have a guess about where this is all headed? I don't know if I want to think. I like to be surprised by things. Ding dong. Hey, I'm back. Did some thinking.
Right then, once more.
What happens if I don't go in here?
The only path open to you now is through this book. Take it.
You're gonna trap me. Yep. Yeah. Didn't trust you for a second, my guy. You. Oh! Am I Ghen? Am I playing as Ghen right now? Am I God? No? Oh. Hey, Parker, how are you? Wait, if I'm not... I'm not Ghen? Oh, it does. Oh! Right. Right. I don't think of it like he... I couldn't tell you were in there. Don't think of it like he... What? What are you trying to say, Slover? Don't think of it like he... His books in mist, he couldn't tell you were in there. Oh! Interesting. Yeah, so... Procedure is actually quite simple by altering key lines of the text, but slightly, a normal linking book's connection can be partially severed such that anyone who attempts to use the book will be permanently trapped in the dark void of the link unless someone else then uses the book, at which point that person becomes trapped and the first person displaces back into the world. That's the missed books. My father is indeed unchanged. What better bait could there be than a book that appeared to be a link? You're back to Denis. Okay. Okay. What this? Nothing? It's a thick age. Alright, we need a code. We need a butthole key. Oh! What a cute bag. Just one flaw with the puzzle. We never learned that the linking panel will keep looking like a normal linking panel. I can go outside. I can go outside. What's this? Yeah, I'm sure that won't alert him at all. I'm gonna go down here. I'm just gonna go down here. Oh, that looks like a pretty comfy bed, actually. Oh, he's got a little step! He is currently trapped. He can't do anything about it, even if he could hear. What is anybody else? I mean, I guess he is, like... Wait, what was that? I wasn't paying attention. Maybe if things had gone better for Ghen, he would have opened a line of shoulder bags. Yeah, instead of just, like, making everybody fear him. This looks like, oh, maybe not this blanket. It looks pretty rough, but for being trapped, he was kicking it.
Tagamem, san botegan shem. Fasi.
Is that Catherine? No, that's somebody else. That's not terrifying. To Ghen, my husband and my salvation. I dedicate myself to the love that rescued me. It's his wife? Oh boy. Alright, tuck in everybody, it's bedtime. Get a chug. I'll be here for a bit. Okay. I start this latest journal with astounding news. Catherine has returned to the 5th age, and though it sets my teeth on edge to say it, she has also vanished as quickly as she appeared, stolen from me by the rebels. As my guard tells it, she linked into the fissure toe cage, just as I surmised, when suddenly he was set upon a band of rebels who darted him and spirited her away. I suspect the truth of the matter was that he was so dumbfounded at actually witnessing someone link in after. Oh, this is me! Oh, this is me! Wait. This is me! Wait, no, it's not me. Wait, hang on. No, yeah, they said Catherine. This is not me. I got excited. And suddenly he was set upon by a band of rebels who darted. Okay. That he presented an easy target for whichever rebel happened to be nearby. The damnable luck of it. He did get a good enough look at her, though, to verify that it was indeed Catherine. He claims that it was indeed Catherine. He claims that he inspected all of her belongings and found no linking book on her person. In fact, a fact that I find hard to believe, but if true, makes the question of why she returned here all the more puzzling. Oh, jeez. While I'm sick with frustration at having lost the only quarry that Cage has ever caught, I'm also filled with hope. She may yet provide me with a way back to Denis. It is true that I have managed, despite overwhelming odds, to break free of the confines of the Fifth Age and resume my mission to save my culture from extinction. But I fear that unless I am able to regain access to the vast resources that lie in the city's ruins, the task of resurrecting that great civilization will be impossible. If Catherine did bring a linking book with her, then I am halfway there. If not, then she is trapped in the Fifth Age, and I can only assume that my emotionally crippled son will soon be along to rescue her. Either way, it is crucial to my plans that I find her soon. Her presence here now forces me to take the rebels more seriously. I should have never permitted them to survive this long. Once again, the Great Warg has demonstrated its usefulness to me. The villagers have been difficult to manage in the wake of Catherine's arrival, and their fear of this mythical beast has been all that has kept them in line. Had I known how truly useful these prodigious creatures would prove to be, I would have captured more of them while the local population was still plentiful. Although, to be sure, if these disturbances continue, my current pets will be in no danger of perishing for lack of nourishment. The search for Cat. He keeps trying to write her old name, or her native name. The search for Catherine continues. I deeply regret my mistake of having ever taught these primitive people anything at all about the books. It seems that with each passing day, I more sorely realize the extent to which they were not ready for that knowledge, not even the simplified manner in which I presented it to them. Their minds adapted only to the exceptionally menial tasks of village life, were incapable of comprehending the art in all its complexity, and were thus unable to glean any of the underlying principles that are ironically so elegantly simple. It is obvious that so much of the discord that exists between us stems from their failure to grasp the meaning of the information I gave them. If they'd been able to gain even the smallest glimpse of the glorious future I had planned for them, this conflict would not exist. The minds of the children, however, are much more malleable. With the proper tutelage, they have developed a more appropriate posture towards the culture that has given them their lives. At times, they take to it almost as if they had a bit of Denis blood in them. Given the natives' inborn limitations, however, I am quite careful that more gain a level of understanding that would permit them to sin against their future the way that Catherine did. How foolish I was to think that she could wield such knowledge responsibly, when it was quite clear that my own son could not. Atris. Still he remains one of the greatest disappointments of my life. I could never have left with him. I should never have left him with my mother. By the time I'd returned for him, he had already been poisoned as to all thoughts of aiding me in my noble mission. Perhaps that was the only way she could soften the fact that she had been responsible for the collapse of the entire civilization. So much destruction, so many lives lost, the guilt must have been unbearable. She did seem to love my father and our world, but ultimately she was an outsider whose ignorance of the Denis became the catalyst for their demise. If I'm able to rebuild our culture and in the process correct such weaknesses, then perhaps what she did was ultimately necessary in order that a new and stronger era of prosperity might someday come to pass. I have been increasingly beset by images from the past. These last few weeks, as I stood in the schoolroom today, I was reminded of my own childhood, the years I spent in the book Maker's Guild. Father's immense pride at each of my small accomplishments there. He was an important man in the Denis world, but I cannot bear to think of him for long. It is too much. I was too young to see such things. We have an ad break coming up, so in order for everybody to listen, we're gonna take a quick pause. So stay if you'd like. I understand if you have to go, but we will be back in just H2O. Thank you so much, Solarn. And yeah, we'll be right back after a couple minutes of ads. BRB. Okay, I think we're back. If we're back, say Athens. If not, I don't know what to tell you. So I didn't go. Thanks, Effort. I was rereading. I may have mentioned this before, but Anna Gen's mother is my top 3 Miss characters and appears a lot elsewhere in the series. Really? Yeah, I was oops. I was rereading these 2 pages on thanks, Lord, on the break because I was trying to piece some stuff together. So Atris was left alone with his mom, who during that time influenced Atris in some way. She was responsible for killing or collapsing a civilization. I don't think that was Riven. I assume this is something, a different world that fell. I believe they added a gravestone in her later. Oh, yeah, that's I think we saw that in Mist. If I remember correctly. We did see that. Tiana. Mm-hmm. She did seem to love my father in our world, but ultimately she was an outsider whose ignorance of the Denis became the catalyst for their demise. Oh, yeah, okay. So she was the one that collapsed Denis. So then she ended up influencing Atris in a way that Ghen didn't like. So this is her... Wait. Yeah, Gen's mother. Okay. Yeah. The books cover a lot of this history. Yeah, I might have to read the books. Okay. Let's... Cannot bear to think of him for long. It's too much. I was too young to see such things. Alright, well, we're gonna keep going. I have her. Late last night, I received word that Catherine had been apprehended. While attempting to persuade some of the villagers to join her, I lost a few men in the process, but I would have gladly paid 100 times that number for such a prize. She's been imprisoned in my old office, where I've been attempting to gain some insight as to the reason for her return. I've had to fight the all but constant impulse to put her on the gallows, as she has adopted the most infuriating stance of only answering my questions when she answers them at all in her native tongue. Even so, she is a poor liar. I am now certain that her return to Riven was unintentional, and that she brought no linking book with her. As far as her willingness to share with me the location of the moiety, we shall see. Without their leader, however, they are once again powerless against me. If Catherine's coming here was indeed an accident, then Atris is bound to come after her. That is a given. The question I must now consider is how will he attempt it? It is likely that his hesitation is due, at least in part, to his dilemma. One way or another, though, he'll have to bring a linking book to get back. There is no other way. Do I have an email address for the channel? I do, and I will post it after I'm done reading this book. It is late. and I cannot sleep. I've lost so much in my life. My people, my father, my son, and you, my wife, Keta. You were the only true kindness I have ever known. Watching you flicker there in the imager, I sometimes wonder if you were real. If I could restore your life with my pen, I would do so in an instant and leave the rest of the world to their own wretched fate. Damn these savages. I would have I would be well advised to leave them all in the fifth age and begin again with a clean sheet of paper. A stranger has arrived on Riven. That's me. That's me. With a linking book to Denis. And once again, my useless minion was overtaken by the rebels. From what little I could decipher of his muddled explanation, it apparently occurred sometime this morning. Cage mechanism has been damaged, but that is no matter. Everything I need is here, now. Atreus is certainly behind this, but why would he send someone else in his stead, and with a linking book no less? Surely he would have guessed that I would be waiting for him. Such recklessness is unlike him. Could it be that he's had a change of heart towards me? After all these years, he's finally decided to let his poor old father go? Ha! I know all too well where his loyalties lie. He's only after one thing. Perhaps the stranger should find her. For now, I need only to wait and observe. I'm beginning to think it was a mistake to allow the stranger to roam freely about the islands. In their ignorant probing, they attempted to power the damaged drawbridge from the Temple Island, and the entire bridge collapsed. Oops. A trivial loss at this point, but it irks me all the same. I had not yet managed to free myself from that crumbling age. It would have hampered my progress severely. But again, it is no matter now. The day will soon come when I will be done with Riven forever. If you don't activate that letter, this part of the... Oh, really? If I don't activate that lever, that part of the journal doesn't appear? That's amazing. Crazy. Disconcerting news. Last night, a group of Maintaineers happened upon a lone rebel scout and were able to engage him long enough to learn of a most implausible device, a crystal window, supposedly capable of amending my linking books, such the way that my own remarkable system does, but with one slight advantage. It is small and weighs only a few pounds, making it entirely portable. If this outlandish claim is true, then the artifact in question must be something that Catherine fabricated prior to her capture. No doubt from an explicit Denis schematic she brought with her. If only I'd been able to if only I had access to such a document all these years. Oh, that's the... Oh, yeah. We've seen this. The portent of this revelation is deeply troubling. Some years ago, the rebels managed to abscond with a dysfunctional linking book I'd intended to destroy. The book was never recovered, but once they had sufficiently atoned for this sacrilege, I graciously decided to let the matter slide, thinking that in their inept hands it could do me no harm. But if Catherine has indeed empowered them with such a device, the rebels may have well linked to another age. It also means that 233 is no longer Safe? Is that 233? I think? No, that's not 233. That's a different one. That is for 90... 98. It's 98. Is no longer safe. This cannot stand. A stranger is the key to all of this. Tracking their movements has given me a good idea of where this rebel linking book and the crystal may be hidden. Before I can deal with that, I must secure the linking book back to Denis. Everything hinges upon that. If I can regain success to my arsenal of resources there, I will happily leave the whole of Riven to its own dismal future. Imager codes. Keta is 5. Oh, hi, Autumn. Thank you for the raid. How was stream? What'd you play? We just finished reading our bedtime story. Baldur's Gate 3 night? Ooh, which part are you on? Sounds like a lot of fun. Keta's 5. Father is 2 and 3. Anna is 2, 3, 5. You know, I got it in early access and haven't got back to finish yet. It's so good. Or if you want, me, Tanji, our friend Mighty, and Ninja, we did a playthrough on my YouTube. Pretty dope. No? Okay, well shit. Let's just do, yeah, we saw Keta. Let's do 2 and 3. I just met Karlak going to find we're going to Moonrise. Ooh, fun. Autumn Mighty and I used to D&D. Oh, really? Wait. Oh yeah, in a different campaign, right? What? I am Confucian. 2, 3, 5. 2, 3. He is so scary. Oh, I have to put it's like an old computer. Okay. 2, 3. There you go. Gotta put the disc in. My bad.
Now, my turn. Want to record something so always you will remember. What is English for scramape? Scum from above.
Alright.
Your appearance should have inspired us to a better future. What does it mean for us as a people if we cannot embrace worlds outside our own? You were an angel from above. Always you will be my angel from above.
Right. Oh, and before I forget, Everett, this is the channel's email address. I'm typing in all caps. There you are. I did a bit with my old friends. Little 3.5, little 4, and I've done some one-shots with my wife. I think the highest I got was 13 or 14? I don't remember. Tanji's my DM, and we played. Technically, we're still playing. I forgot what level we left off at though. In 2024, this was the first time we ever saw the actor cast as Gen's father, who is an important person in the series. Oh, interesting.
An angel. Your angel. An angel of death. The Denis Council knew it. They knew. If I hadn't tried to force my own ideals on your world, you would still be alive. You would still be alive. I wanted a life full of magic, full of books that bridged worlds, that lit up the darkness like stars. The possibilities were endless. It's just us now. You'll never have the life you should have had. Somehow my love and compassion, it took that. I don't know how. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Again.
The recording of Keta was in the original, the others are new. Watch all of Gen's Imager recordings. Some of the best additions in my opinion if you know all the lore, which I don't. And this is the first time actually seeing Anna, which was really exciting. This is my favorite edition from Riven 1997. I'm getting all the treats. Just curious. Anybody been here? No. I don't understand what that is. Oh. I think it's globe. Maybe you're right. I think. It's very globe shaped. So this is like a watch. So how he keeps time. That ticking would drive me insane. Okay. Well. Aw, Autumn, you're so sweet. Thank you. Doesn't it? It does look sick. What does this do? Oh, cool. It's nice. Oh, it's much appreciated, Autumn. Thank you. Alright, let's go outside. I think this definitely is the prettiest age we've been to. You just cooking? Oh my god. You burnt! Let's rotate you a little bit. This is like a crisp. Fish sounds so good. Ooh. Yeah, salmon does sound good. It's one of them. Anything? No. Why is this here? Oh, that's okay. Wait, hang on. Oh. Well, I was gonna say we gotta explore the rest of this place, but I don't know if there's anything else to explore. Is this where he would sit and just fry? It's never explained, but I think those carvings must be Rivenese funerary tradition. Oh, these things. Interesting. The journal in Ghen's lab hints at why these are... Oh. Why those are here. Okay. Guess I'll have to go and reread that too. Wait. No, wait. Did I miss my opportunity to go? Why? Wait. I want to go. Did I did I fuck up yet? I wouldn't have a way back. Yeah, but like it looks so pretty there. The drawing on the cliff face seems to be representing one of the totems you see in Riven. Yeah, I did notice that. Don't worry, that book was borked already. Fine. Okay. So... Yeah, this is a pretty dope place, not gonna lie. I wonder if these rock formations are like the singy, where you have layers of dramatic effect erosion. What is singy? What is that? This is just a music box. The code. So, the code. Code. If they are, the rocks here could be super abrasive, so abrasive that the slight brushing against your skin can lacerate. What? That's terrifying. Well, we have this. We haven't really found a code. Oopsie! I'm a professional. uh... Oh, thank God, it saves. I did an oopsie. Oh. Though I am getting a little tired. I feel like I've run out of brain power for the day. We haven't really found a code. The only code I can think of is... I got a good brain. Yeah, the only code I can think of is these. Yeah, that. But even so, I would have to figure out how to get into Gen's old office in the first place. What's the code for? Oh, to get Catherine out of her cell. Once he's out of the way, you'll need to find the combination to release me. I'm told he keeps it somewhere in his outpost on 233. Then I assume we're to signal Atris. I think I know how it might be done, but I don't attempt it before I'm released. Have you tried to enter that code yet? Which code where? Because I did, these ones. Do you know what form the code takes? Well, the code that you need to get into the office is all sound-based. Catherine's prison, okay, yeah, gotcha, okay. It's all sound-based. Like, it has there's one that's like a ding, there's one that's like a rattle, and there's something else. So, probably like this thing or something? Spin. Spin. And I haven't heard those sounds. I probably have. And I haven't connected it. That's loud. But I think that might be where we end it today. Let the oboe play us out. Yeah, we've been playing for a bit now, so my good brain, be hurty a little bit. But we made some good progress today. Oopsie. We'll resume that. And we'll switch while this plays. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that next week will be the last stream. Figured you'd probably finish next time, yeah. You're theoretically close to the end, so just so you know. Yeah, but I don't want to, I'd rather take my time and come back when I'm feeling recharged, and I want to enjoy the end, especially because this game has been really special to me since I played it when I was really young, didn't finish it, got stuck on a whole bunch of stuff. So finishing it will be super surreal, and I just want to enjoy it. You know, after putting so much work and brain power into this, I should feel good about what I've done. But yeah, we'll be back with this on Wednesday. Tomorrow, Ninja and Tanji and I will be streaming something. Tune in for a surprise. Maybe Marvel Rivals, maybe something else, maybe Dead by Daylight, maybe a game that I've never heard of yet until tomorrow. Yeah, thank you Tanji for the raid, thank you Autumn for the raid. the gifted subs. I appreciate those very much. And I will see you guys tomorrow for group stream. Have a good night, everybody. You sent me something that should be getting via email soon? Okay, I'll check it right after stream. Good night, everybody. Hearts and stars.